everyone, welcome back to my tiny little space on the internet. I'm so happy that you are here. My name is Kara if you are new, and today I am going to be talking about a Christmas curriculum. So I love all things education and teaching children, and so of course I would be over the moon about a Christmas curriculum, and I'm so excited to share it with you. This Christmas unit is actually really good if you're already homeschooling, but it's also great if you're not as well. Like while your kids are at home or with your whole family, you can go through this entire unit and it would be so beneficial for you as well. So not just for homeschoolers, but can be for the entire family as well. And I'm so excited to give you a little sneak peek into it. All right, let's go. I teach my children at home. I absolutely love it. I have a 5-year-old and a 2.5-year-old and a little baby on the way, and we love spending our days together, learning and having fun and going on adventures. But I'm going to go ahead and pause my normal curriculum that I use every day in our little learning activities that we do and just transfer to this Christmas curriculum because I wanted to go ahead and put a little more focus on Christmas for the month of December, and then we'll start everything back up again with our regular curriculum in January. So super excited to share with you that we are going to use a gentle and classical Christmas, and it is so cute. And I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things in it, so in case you're interested, then you can go and look through it for your family as well. But on the bottom here, as a little description, it says an old-fashioned Christmas experience for families that includes scripture, memory, catechism, Advent readings, crafts, living picture books, and more, divided into 4 units over the 25 days of the Christmas season. So this was created by a wonderful lady. Her name is Erin Cox, and she writes on the blog Life Abundantly. Why can I say that? Life Abundantly blog, which I follow, and she also wrote the Gentle and Classical preschool curriculum, which I use some with my oldest daughter and will be using with my youngest daughter. And I'm going to share a little bit about that in another video probably, but right now we're just going to focus on her Christmas unit because it's so beautiful and has a lot of really good stuff in it. One thing I really love about this curriculum is pretty much it's all laid out for me. It's all planned. I don't have to sit down and do a lot of planning myself. It's pretty much just ready to go for me, and especially during a Christmas time and all of the holidays that happen this time of year, everything can get a little bit crazy, right? And so she actually makes it super easy to just go through. She has checklists and diagrams and all kinds of things to keep you organized and keep you on track during all the craziness, right? So I'm going to show you right here. She puts out an outline. So in the beginning of the curriculum, she literally outlines everything for you, tells you what is in the curriculum and like the purpose behind it and all of that. And on this little chart here, she lists the units. There's the books that will be used, poems that will be covered, scripture, activities, and acts of kindness or like service projects that you can do. So literally she has it all laid out. On here she has a little checklist for all of the books and supplies that you would need. She even has like a bonus section if you wanted to add even more books to each unit. And she has like a list of all kinds of Christmas traditions. If you want to do those with your family, add them into. Not necessary, but whatever you want to do, and it's good for your family this year. And she even has a menu here full of extra Christmas books. Can't talk today. So extra Christmas books here that you can also read with your family if you wanted more than what was in just the regular activities. I also really love that it is Christ-centered, because that is a big thing for me during Christmas. I want to focus on Christ and the birth of Jesus and that whole story, and everything else for us comes later. So I like elves, I like Christmas trees, I like Santa Claus, I like all of those things too. Gingerbread houses, right? But those are secondary and are extra for us in our family. Our main focus is on teaching about the birth of Jesus and what that means for us. And like I said, she has everything laid out in units. So this one has 4 units. I went ahead and grabbed unit 2 to show you because I'm extra excited about this one. So on the front, there is a scripture, a little Bible verse there as a focus. And then in here it goes through. So here's the catechism, scripture memory, the music or hymn that you'll be singing, poems, Christmas stories, all of the different scripture and everything. So everything is there. You can check it off as you do it. And on here, she gives you like the big picture of everything and the books that you'll be using for that unit. And this unit in particular, you'll be using the Christmas Farm, God Gave Us Christmas, and the Year of the Perfect Christmas Tree. So I've already started buying books. I'm going to show you a couple of them that I just bought. And I love children's books. Like, I collect them. I never get rid of them. So of course buying books was very, very exciting. And on this page kind of goes through the psalm that we'll be covering, prayers, and then down here is your example of acts of kindness or your service project. And in this unit, you will be writing letters to the military. So especially if you have family in the military, this would be a great thing to teach your kids about like what they're doing and how we can help them have a Merry Christmas as well. Or if you don't have family, you can write, she gives you ideas on how to send the letters and write different things to different military members and those that are serving our country right now, which is so important, and to show them how thankful that we are for their service. She has fun printables for you to print off and use as well. So here, these are some of the scripture verses and the catechism, so the questions that the scripture is answering. So those are really great to hang up or to show while you're focusing on that unit, or even the whole season, have it up on the wall or something for you and your whole family to focus on. There are also really great activities that she has in there as well. So this one goes with, I believe it's this book right here, The Night Tree, and you can print this off. So here's the tree, and here's this. You can use these to decorate this tree. So it's just a little fun activity for them to do. And there's also like a printable for math work to do, and there's different levels too. So just regular Christmas trees, if you have a little one that's just learning to count, we have this one with the numbers on it. She also has a tin frame to put them on, and like you can create equations as well. She has some that has like plus and minus and division sign, multiplication sign. So all of that, it's really, really cute. And now I'm gonna go and show you some of the books that I bought. I purchased some of them and then reserving the other ones on from our library. That way I don't have to spend a ton of money, but I definitely wanted to buy the ones that I wanted to keep and I would use again next year. So here's this one, The Night Tree. Like I said, this one would go with that activity that I just showed you. And this is a really cute book where a family goes as a tradition. They go out into the woods and they decorate a Christmas tree with like popcorn and fruit and different like natural items for the animals that live in the woods too. So it's really, really cute. This one, Christmas in the Big Woods. This is a Little House on the Prairie, like first Little House on the Prairie book. So it talks about their time, their Christmas time on the prairie. And this book here, The Christmas Farm. I loved reading through this book. It's actually about a lady and a boy who plant Christmas trees, and they make a Christmas tree farm, and it goes through the whole process of like putting the seeds in the dirt and how they grow, and it takes years and years for a Christmas tree to grow, and what happens when the Christmas tree is done growing. And it's so cute. And when we do this book and all the Christmas tree books, then I'm definitely going to take our girls to our local Christmas tree farm and go to a place where they sell Christmas trees as well, to kind of show the difference. And I'm really excited because I love that type of field trip, and I'm really big on real world learning experiences. So every time that I can take something that we're learning and apply it to our real life, then I love it. And that's what we're gonna do. So Christmas tree farm visit is on our list. If you have one in your area, then I recommend you look into taking your kids there too, because I think they would have a lot of fun learning about Christmas trees and how they grow and what happens when you cut them down. I only showed you a very small portion of this Christmas curriculum, so I will definitely put a link directly to it in the description box below, so you can check it out for yourself and see if it would be a good fit for your family. While you're there, you should also check out her other curriculum. She definitely has like a nature curriculum, and like I said before, she has the gentle and classical preschool curriculum, which covers like little ones that start around like 2 years old and go up. So even up to first grade, I believe too. She has a variety of things. They're all really beautiful and really great, that uses high quality literature, high quality everything. So I highly recommend that you check her out. Also, if you want to follow along with me on Facebook, I have a closed Facebook group called Teaching Children on Purpose. I'll put the link below as well. And in there, I share lots of mostly free activity ideas for you to do with your family. So join me over there to get some new ideas. And while you can just like me on Facebook at Passion in the Purpose, Instagram, Passion in the Purpose, and I just made a Parler. Not sure how I like it yet, but I'm slowly going to start using that a little bit as well. So find me in all of the places, and I will see you next time.